If you're a coach stuck under $5,000 per month, this video is for you because I'm going to show you how you can take your business past $20,000 months. Most coaches are stuck below $5,000 per month, not because they're not good at coaching, but because they do not understand how to structure their offers. My name is Sofia Kakkava, and in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can build an offer that clients cannot say no to. I have been coaching for the past 10 years. I'm a coaching psychologist and global brand strategist. And in the past, I was also stuck with my coaching business. And I have realized that the key in order to create income that suits your lifestyle is not chase more clients. It's not about chasing more people, sending endless DMs, and posting content that does not resonate. It's about creating an offer that will help your client have a massive transformation. So let's break the steps down because I want you to create impact in your coaching business. Coaching is my passion. Coaching is my life's work. So I want to see other coaches thriving. Let me paint the picture for you. You launch your coaching business. You do not know how to get clients. You do not know what you should be supporting them with. You do not know what to offer. So you end up just charging per hour, like my client Mira, who was charging for her hour less than $150, and my client Elena, who was stuck in $500 as a new coach, and I helped them revamp their offers. So you want to create impact. And what's the best way to do that? You need to design a journey that brings your client from point A to point B. And that's the real transformation. So as a coach, you do not know what to offer. You keep posting content that others scroll past to. Why are they doing this? And you may feel confused. I was there as well. Who can I help? I can coach on everything. I can help everyone. But people do not buy vague offers. Let me give you an example. I hear that all the time. A coach says, I help others unlock their potential. Who is going to pay you $5,000, $10,000, $20,000 to unlock their potential? Would you pay someone $5,000 to unlock your potential? Probably not. Why? Because it is not specific enough. So the first step is to design a specific client journey that brings your client from point A to point B. As an example, I help entrepreneurs become stress-free and transform from burnout manager to a thriving team manager. That's a bit more specific, right? So you cannot just base your offer on something that is not specific enough. Another coach told me, I help people feel better. Okay, what does this mean? What is the transformation? If you say, yes, I helped burned out, busy moms save time in their mornings and spend more time with their husbands, that's a specific transformation. Feel better about their body, lose 5 kilos, 10 kilos, add numbers in there, add specific transformation. So that's the first step. Make your offer specific. The second point you need to pay attention to is to make your audience specific. If you talk to everybody, you're talking to nobody. I help everyone. No, you need to become very, very specific towards who do you help. Do you help freelancers? Do you help entrepreneurs? Do you help men? Do you help women? Decide on that and then narrow it down. I get this question a lot. Yes, but if I make my audience very specific, don't I leave money on the table? No, because if people resonate with you and with your message, you will see that they will still reach out to work with you, but then you will speak exactly to the person that needs your support, that needs your help, exactly to the person that can see the biggest transformation from you. So the first step, as I mentioned, is the journey. Map a journey of transformation and make it specific, and then dedicate that journey to a specific person. Like my client Muriel, she was a logoped. She was doing speech therapy in Belgium, and she was helping kids. And when transitioning into her private practice of becoming a coach for kids who are working on her messaging, it had to be very, very specific because she was helping kids between the age of 4 to 8 years old. That's specific enough. This doesn't mean that a parent will not reach out if they have a child 9 or 10 or 11. Maybe they will reach out and maybe it will be a fit. But someone without kids, they wouldn't reach out. This makes it way easier for someone that needs your service to reach out to you. So your audience needs to be very, very specific. Another thing you can try out, like my client Alina, is location-specific audience or language-specific audience. What we tried with Alina was to tailor her program or service to women who speak Russian, because we did not know in the beginning. She was confused whether she needs to service English speakers or Russian speakers because he lives in Switzerland. And during Women's Day, we launched a promo on Instagram and so many women responded in Russian. So she created groups and cohorts that dedicated the work, money marathon she called it, for specifically Russian speakers. Now, after she had a success with 30 or more clients in less than 6 months, now she's ready to go to the next step and launch her services also for English speakers and new cohorts. As a coach stuck under $5,000 per month, you need to create clarity on your audience, you need to create clarity on your offer, and then you can expand and you can pivot. But your messaging needs to be very, very specific. And this leads me to the third point of attention. Once you position yourself with a clear offer and a clear audience, you are in the position to place your offer in a global market. What do I mean with that? Once you do this, when you speak to a specific person, a client persona, ideal client audience, then you are able to bring your offer to bigger markets. A big mistake coaches make is that they aim the big market in the beginning, and this does not bring results. So you get stuck in $500 per month, $600 per month, never past $1,000 per month. But if you speak to a specific person, scale that offer first, have the first testimonials, first client results, and case studies, then you are able to bring that offer in a global market. Then you are able to create your first group programs and so on and so forth. When I started my coaching business 4 years ago, I started with my first few clients. I was coaching them on mindset, building habits, tailoring their career to their lifestyle. For example, my client Mara, she wanted to move to London for her creative business, and I managed to help her that. That was 4 years ago. And I started having my first clients, like my client Sini, who was an entrepreneur, online entrepreneur from the UK. We met in Dubai, and I helped her rebuild her lifestyle and her habits. Once I won my first clients and I started rolling, then I started doing more group coaching programs, and I created my first program, the Online Mindset Gym. Like, you go to the gym of your neighborhood, you come to my mindset gym to get results on your mindset. And that's a program I ran for 3.5 years, and that program became a subscription. So first, I managed to get my experience, my first 10 clients, scale that, and then I transitioned, because I'm also a digital nomad and I travel all over the world. I managed to get my group coaching programs running. So to save you time, energy, and help you monetize better, I advise you to look at your offer, ask yourself the question, who am I helping and what exactly am I helping them with? Do this quick exercise. Write down the exact transformation that you offer for your clients. If that transformation is more than 10 words long, then you're doing something wrong. For example, I help coaches break the barrier of $20,000 a month and build a global brand. It's very, very specific. I speak to coaches. I speak to other people that they are right now where I was a few years ago. So Look at your offer, look at your audience, create that clarity, and this will give you the opportunity to position yourself strongly in the future. Now that you understand how to build a clear offer and to speak to the right audience, hit the subscribe button. And in the next videos, I'm going to explain exactly how you can tailor your messaging so it speaks to your ideal client. I hope that you found this video useful, and I will see you in the next video.